I'd like to bring up Sensei Benny Urquidez for a Lifetime Tribute Award. Please come to the stage. He's over here. We've got a little present for you.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting.
Come to the middle.
What a pleasure to be able to present this to you, Sensei. I started with Sensei Benny, by the way, in, what do we think, 79? Yeah, 79, yeah. Yeah. Became one of the family, and he said, now that you're one of the family, you're going to train like one of the family. And when I found out what that meant, I said, no, I'm not related. Don't tie me this. But anyway, we started training in a little shed in Mission Hills that his brother Arnold had. It was, you know, in the old Fahrenheit, it was about 120 degrees. And oh my God, what a, you know, talk about baptism by fire. But it was a wonderful journey. So since 79 to this day, we're still just dear friends. We're on the same journey. And, you know, Sensei Benny is one of the few real role models I have, just because he's a doer. You know, there's a lot of people talk and they punch around and do all that sort of stuff. But Benny's just a doer. He's on the mat with everybody, doing everything, and it's just such an incredible example, you know, of what it means to be a warrior and to be a martial artist, but particularly with the integrity and the honor that a lot of you have already talked about. You know, I can think nobody more worthy to be under than Sensei Ben, you know, when I started with him back in those days. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, actually, it means a lot, but it, you know, at this time, first of all, it's Glenn Coxon and Graham, thank you for putting this extravaganza together. It's beautiful, you know. Thank you much. And at the same time, you know, Sensei Mike Stone, you're my hero. You know what? Actually, Sensei Mike Stone and we go back. I think I was 9 years old, but we go back in the early '60s, and at the International with Mr. Parker, and that's how far we go back. And truly, to watch Sensei Mike at his prime, going to work and doing what he loves doing. I had my jaw. I had to pick it up off the ground. It was so, you know, amazing. But thank you so much, because of you, I had a chance to really, you know, you were one of my inspirations to really get out there and do what I do. And also, I had a chance, you know, with Tino, you know, as a matter of fact, he actually was at my fight in '74 when it was called full contact karate, no rules, no weight divisions. I think I ended up fighting Dana Goodson for the grand champion for the win, and so I've experienced back then, which was really beautiful, and you know, so, and as time went, you know, and matter of fact, we go back not only, I mean, for the movie we've done, Force 5, and we've actually trained, we go back in the '70s. So everybody truly, you know, right now that I'm really excited, the fact that it's a family reunion of love for me, and for all the rest of you, truly, I really, really feel my second home here. You know, as a matter of fact, Glenn and I had Jim, you know, was actually brought me here. I would think it was in '86, somewhere around there. But at that time, I really had a chance to travel and really see Australia for what the beauty of really is, and the people who are in it. I really had a good time, and to this day, as a matter of fact, I woke up this morning looking up at the ceiling and say, where am I? You know, I've seen truly, I shouldn't say all of Australia, but most of it, and I have had a blast, truly. It's really, I'm really thankful in the fact that the journey I've had in the arts, you know, it's actually, my first fight was in '58, my last fight was in '95. So that was a lot of decades of warfare. I'm just thankful I can still understand myself. You know, so but truly. But through the journey, I'm grateful, thankful that I get a chance to actually share this. And for all of you, for the ones that actually did some great in your life and you have not, you know, actually been acknowledged for that, hey, I share this with you. Yeah. So, thank you very much. And don't walk down the stairs with that.
Well, excuse my limping, but Sensei Benny, I was telling everyone that, God, we had a wonderful meeting. And when I told him what happened, he said, you have to have a story. You can't tell them what happened. At least make it 5 guys that you were tangling with, you know, all this. And I said, no, I just said goodbye to Mike here and Tino, Hanji, and Benny. I just pressed the walk sign on Albert Park to run to my car. And next minute I'm like, oh, what the hell? And I tore my calf muscle. I mean, this is yesterday, doing the most innocuous thing. Doesn't that make sense, right? So anyway, so I don't have a story, but I could have made one up since I'll do it the next time. It's a bit lame to say that I just tried to cross this walk and buggered myself up.